everyone, this is Luigi, and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Portal. I'm just finishing up this last official challenge room, and official is a weird word to use, but whatever. What was I saying about that? Alright, I'm surprised it took me this long, because the last time I did a run through it only took me like 45 minutes, and I'm on my 6th part, and each part I think has been around 10 minutes. But, I guess it doesn't really hurt, because I haven't played in a while, so it's not like I'm bad at video games all of a sudden. I'm just out of practice at video games. And, whee! I can't get my voice that high! Never doing that again. One of these days. But, I guess it gives you more videos to watch while I am out sick, and I like how I can use that as an excuse, even though I've been just completely lazy after finishing Mega Man and not doing anything for the last week. So, I am disoriented. That's where I need to be pointing. Here we go. And okay, this is starting to be embarrassing. Last time I did this, I did it with one on each, which is really what any reasonable player of the game should be able to do. And why am I not able to do it? I don't know. Am I bad at video games all of a sudden? Probably. Am I talking to myself in a creepy manner? Yes. Alright, now suddenly I got this hardest one that took me like 8 shots the first time I went through the game on my first try.
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to try to talk over GLaDOS. Can you hear me struggling against the loading screen? That and the fact that I didn't want to put in the disc for Orange Box are actually the reasons I chose to play Still Alive, because the blue loading screen fits Portal a lot better for some reason, even though the Portal colors are... This is actually sort of amusing because it looks extremely easy, and it is extremely easy. I think they just ran out of ideas. I mean, Portal is an interesting concept, but they just couldn't keep it on long enough. I mean, this is the last puzzle? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This next part is actually pretty fun, but since this is the last test of the game, it's a bit disappointing in my opinion. I mean, it's challenging, but hard mode is insanely worse. Like, the easiest stage in hard mode is worse. That's how much it is. And why am I doing this badly? Because that isn't open long enough, you have to do this. And I broke. And actually, no, you don't have to do that. You have to shoot it through there and then stand on a stationary platform. I'm thinking of something later in the game that I think I died on a bunch, and then it got stuck in my mind that I have to do it that way. But you probably don't care about that, do you? There's not a whole lot for me to comment on here. And if I keep saying that long enough, it'll eventually become true. Okay, is this the correct area? Nope! Screw this, then! Where? I'm not gonna do that voice ever, ever, ever. Okay, so I just have to suicide. Water's very unclean. You see, if you press more buttons while it's loading, it loads faster. It's a little known fact about video games. What was that? I pressed diagonally down to the right, and somehow that was the perfect direction for me to fall off and kill myself. Ah! Oh, that's how... It's annoying. Why is it lagging? I'm not doing anything wrong. It's probably like hearing me get frustrated. Ah! I can exploit this. I can exploit this really well. Okay, so, I'm going to come back in a second, and hopefully I will kill the lag. killed, and actually I said okay before that, and it made sense, but now it's just gonna be off sync because it took me half a second to turn on my Cordotron, and at least I got it right, sort of. And is it just me, or is every time I say any kind of goodbye, or I'm gonna pause it for a second, my voice like does the exact same rising and lowering thing? It's almost like I was Jimmy Graffiff, or you know, that guy who ruined video games. By upsetting a small fan base of furries. Um, okay, let's see. This is rather annoying if you don't know what you're doing, which I never seem to know what I'm doing. But it's not the hardest puzzle to get through, it's just sort of fast, and I lucked out. Yep, I trapped it back there, and I can't actually see it. Alright. Alright. Portal. Yeah. Portal. Portal. And as you can see, there's a very misleading sign here, because the cake is a lie. Wait, what's this? Gladys is killing me. I'm killing me. I like this music. Why do I drop the portal gun so far away from my arms? Why am I able to look around after dying? This and more will be answered after I get through this frigging... the audio broke.
There is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science...
Because I hate the rat's nests in the,
Goodbye.
this part, I'm going to just do away with the facade and say that I don't find any of the common jokes surrounding Portal very amusing. And, actually, I read an interesting theory that GLaDOS never actually lies to you, and I'm not sure if that works.
What are you doing? Stop it.
I mean, at this point, it sounds like she's getting confused and changing her
We
processes.
lucky that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to
But
murder
technically,
you.
when she said there's no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction, there is none, because it's a dangerous, you're a meat bag malfunction more than anything else. This is extremely confusing the first time you go through it. Or at least it was for me, because I thought I had to go through here, and wait, do I? No, I don't. And that sort of ruined it, because I spent like 10 minutes in here trying to figure out what was going on. I think I read some kind of spoilers and already knew you escaped, but I was watching like some ridiculous speed run to understand the jokes back in the days when I thought things anyone else thought were funny was funny. So this part was ruined, but not to a considerable extent. And oh wait, and I said that almost like I freaking knew what was happening. Oh, I forgot you could open these doors. Yeah, actually that is how you go. It's weird and confusing, and not actually either of those, but if I say that, maybe people will not tell me I'm bad at video games, because that hurts my feelings, you dicks. You know you are. Yeah, you know you are. At least no one's making fun of my horrible speech impediments, and stupid piece of crap. That's 8.5 minutes. I'm just gonna let that go as a part. In the next part, I shall hopefully finish up most, if not all, of this part, and then, well, that's all I can reasonably do. So, I'm sure this is lots of fun to watch with no video at all, but I will see you later in part 7, I believe.